It's very, very sensitive. Just do REALTY. It's recording right now.
Okay, just leave a record.
Record what?
I'm not looking at that. I don't know, I just want to set this up. I'm going to put this back on the other one. I want to put back what I destroyed in the other one. Is the tea still too hot? Is there a bench somewhere? I swear, this is what I'm like all day. I'm like this all day. I'm like this all day. I'm having so much fun. It's blowing away, yeah. Like that anxiety I had before with the pot caused last night. Popped it. Been smoking too much lately. Smoked almost the whole joint yesterday, today. Not at one time.
No.
But I can't stand it. That pot is not as good.
It doesn't last as long. Like, I'm already not stoned already.
No, but it's a bad stone. It hits you very hard, and I don't like it. I don't want to really smoke it. I have to take one toke is not enough, and 3 tokes is too much. But okay, I thought it was me. That's why I've been feeling so shit. God did it purposely. Oh my God. That's why the lips, that's why the colored lips, the black.
I was told I had very sensual lips because of that thing there.
Yeah, you touch the other world, you're like a pig.
Hey.
Here, there's the lips. You know what I do? If anybody ever asks what Ronnie does, he squares things off. I make them round, I make them square. Just so you can understand. Here's your lips. There's the square piece. You know what this is? That block?
No.
Because there's a tail on it, right? This block is like this. And this becomes this. You know why? Because Johnny Blowhorn is blowing his nose. You follow what I'm saying?
Yes.
Well, that's why. That's what it's for, the block. It shows the division between the two sides, blowing of the horn. That's where the goat comes in. And it's tits, also. This guy, remember, his tits. Because when I'm expressive, right, and you come into a crowd and you make everything the right thing to say, it's a pussy. You stick something in it, you wiggle it around. The cat's got a lock-in pussy. They both have the same vibration. No, the cat's is like this. It's like this. Apparently, it's like this. No matter what they do, it's the same vibration. No matter how they try to get apart, they're always like getting higher.
Good for them. Like
No, but we gotta know the real world and have fun. All that other thing is sex is on the left side. You know why? And having in public. We're not looking for out of the ordinary because then you'd be in public and out of the ordinary. You have to be somewhere around the ball in one of these areas to partake in life. You have to have one choice of 4. Life is all about one choice of 4. And wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Let me put my poker hat on. Poker hat. This is my poker hat. Life is one choice of 4. What level do you want to be on? You want to go on the slide? You want to go for the ride? Which side do you want to turn? Or do you want to turn around and hide? You want to be a roller in life, take 2 sides, take the bull by the horn? Or you want to be staring at everything down, one eye and everything, understanding the difference, partaking with 2, hearing with 1, seeing with 1. But in one and all, they see you with 2 of everything. But you're only a 1 soul, with a 1 hole, of a 1 life, of a 1 blow. You got a 1 chance for 1 game, for 1 entire thought. And inside your thought that you have for the entire life that you live forever and ever and then you die is what you're going to do from the beginning to the end. What is the middle result? Is how to get along with everybody else. Cheerio. It's got to be entertaining, no? It's entertaining a little bit?
Yes.
Because it's the book. It's part of the book. You walk in here. We're going to have crowds of people, 10 people at a time. And I'm walking up to the people. I'm going, what's going on, man? He looks at me and goes, who are you? I don't get it. Didn't you know it was part of the show? There was a show going on here. They hired me for the show. I can tell you all about everything. I met the guy. I met the guy before. Mr. Tackpans didn't show up again. I'm not Mr. Tackpans. I forgot to tell the audience I'm only representing him. He's fucking in heaven. His brother's in hell. His sister is dying and she loves it. You know why? Because when I die, I want to go to hell with my brother. What's he doing down there? He's keeping the furnace warm. Feels good. Smoking a G, smoking a J, lying back. Dreaming. He sees everything. He gambles. He wins all the time. He loses. He tries to pretend when he gets home to his wife how much of he has lost. Don't tell her the amount. She'll never ask. But tell her at least a good story of how you lost. It was his fault and her fault. But never blame it on anybody else. Made a bad decision. Made a bad decision. Made a bad decision. This time, next time it was another reason I got unlucky. So 3 different times you tell them 3 different reasons. On the 4th time you come back to the first one. Don't forget about the first one. They'll never really know you're telling them just a story all the time. The 4 fishermen of Jesus. Do you follow? The first corner, you reflect. I didn't even know I was on. In the first corner, you reflect. So you go from go to visiting jail, you're reflecting on the other end of free parking. Because if you know you go too far past free parking, and on the other corner, it's not a one chance stop. It's a one chance and you're in the hole. 10 from free parking is go to jail. Number 31, the AC energy, the creation of the AC energy, C-A-T, cat. When they put their feet down on the ground, they feel the energy pulling from the earth through them because they were made that way. Just like we have that energy going through us. We should be the wind of the blowhole of God. Do you see what this is? Do you see that square thing over here? You see the square thing over here? You see this looks like a moose or a goat? This is the left side and this is the right side. Your nose, it's right here. It's the little square thing here. What's moving? It's my freaking chin. Ba, 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 ba. My nose doesn't move. Ba, 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 ba. It's a freaking chin moving. Chin better stop moving. The nose is getting upset. He's blowing at you. I'm sucking. He's blowing. We're blowing and sucking. I got 2 sides. My mustache is getting cooled down. If I was outside, I'd be in the snow right now. The icicles be coming out my nose. I'd be tasting the salts from the oceans that flow from the mine that never stops. I save it all in my sex organs. My balls are full. I'm telling you, they're all shined up. It's a shoe shine. It's the soul of life. Them pearls in my balls, they're all shined up. Why do you think they're shined up? The shoe shine boy is the soul, because the soul is where the hole. You understand? Not the bottom of the feet where your balls are, but the balls are in the bottom of the body. The feet are the extension of the body. They're just stilts. That's all, just stilts. I'm telling you. The boy was rubbing. He was rubbing. That shoe shine boy was rubbing them balls black. He's rubbing them ball shoes black. You know why he's running them shoes black? And the ball shoes, okay, the ball shoes, what is the reminder of the ball shoes? The glass slipper that fell off. It was the slip. The slip of her, she slipped out. It slipped in, she slipped out. She was the last child, the best child. Reality. You see this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Reality. 4. Turn the 4 sideways and you have the in-between space. You take that in-between space. You take that in-between space and you now connect. Watch. Can we connect? You take that in-between space and you now connect. You take the in-between space and you now connect. We now connected this heart. Now either you can jump from here to here, which is more like this. And then you join this one here and this one here. And this would be your upper heart. And then down here, your lower heart, depending on what kind of engine you're running. You do understand what I'm doing here, right? 15, 15, 15, 15. The total around here is 60. When you go to a golf course, there's 3 holes, 3 holes, and 3 holes. 9, 45, 45, 45, 135. You go to the back 9, 3 holes, 3, 3, and 3, 45, 45, 45. Now let's do something different. Let's not count the first hole, and let's not count the first hole and the last 2 holes. Okay? That'll be 3 holes. So then you'll have 1, 2, and then you'll have 3, 4, 5? No. You're going to have the 9th hole, the 10th hole together. 9 and 10 together. 9, 0, 1. 9, 0, 1. Then you have the 11th hole. Now that has to come together is because it's 1, 0, 1, 1. The 12th hole, okay, 1, 0, 1, 2. Now that's when you begin. The 13th hole, okay, is just a repeat. So you go 13, 14, 15 together, which is equal to 42, and 16, 17, 18 together, which is equal to 51. 51 is the connection of the Mars moons. When Mars equals to Earth, okay, total to 103, and Earth equal to Luna, equaling to 109 of the same formation, 9, 10, 11, of the pool balls, right? 9, 10, 109, 9, 10, the pool balls. Now, I sort of lost my reflection. So, in the 9 holes, okay, you have 9 times 15, which equals to 135. In the back 9, you have 9 times 15 equals to 135 is 270. Plus 11.25 and 11.25 equals to 22.25 equals to 292.25. Plus, you need to get another 67.5. Right here. 135 degrees plus 45 is 180. 135 degrees plus 45 is 180. 11.25 and 11.25 is 2.50. It comes out to the same thing multiplied. Okay, the golf holes show you the calendars, but I can't explain it to you right now because I'm ending this video. I'm just trying to show you how I play the numbers. Nothing much more than that. Thank you. Are you going?